my Lord and Majesty, blessed, hail to the Lord, anointed King David's greatest son. Hail our God and King in his time appointed, his reign on earth began. King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. My peace I give to thee, not what the world give, but what I, the black Christ, gave unto the world, my Lord and Majesty. Blessed, no? Thanks.
Sunny day it is.
Natural, my Lord.
So Kevin, tell me, I haven't really seen like Rastafari people driving. A lot of Rastafari people prefer walking. However, in most instances, you find that they live very far from where they are currently residing or living.
Yeah.
So, do Rastafari people have something against cars, or is it just the current situation of things?
My Lord, blessed. Yeah, man, Majesty. When I say Rasta man work, does not mean any person work, does not mean a man are poor or so forth. You understand, my Lord, you know? And especially I and I Rastafari sons and daughters, my Lord, you know? We have a good, my Lord, you know, and I say a great respect for Mother Earth, my Lord, you know, and for the atmosphere and for all around that we see, my Lord, you know? And so many a time, my Lord, through understanding, we know that driving in car and so forth are dealing with pollution and time being, you see, my Lord, you know. So many a Rasta man with a conscious mind, my Lord, do not actually feel some time to participate in that, you see, my Lord. But as time travel, my Lord, and we live up to the time, we found that, as the man said, we are separated in different locations. So we have to drive, my Lord, you know, to make things much more easier, my Lord, you understand. So there's nothing against the car, my Lord, or against whatever, my Lord, because it's there to make a thing much easier for us, my Lord, you know. Yeah, Rasta man drive car, my Lord, Bobo man drive car, my Lord, you know, from here Cape Town to Cairo, Egypt, my Lord, you know, because we are living up to the time, my Lord. Honorable. Yes, man.
Okay, interesting there, because initially I actually thought it was to do with maybe Bobo man not wanting to drive all high. Because at some point you told me that in as much as you don't go around showing that the man is always under the shade of the Most High, but you said whenever you will find a Bobo man out there, he'll probably be under the shade of the Most High to resist temptation, you said.
Yeah, man. True, my Lord. Yes, man, you see, my Lord. Because man say, he that abideth under the shadow of the Almighty, and also shall be saved, my Lord, you know, Jah. So I nice at all times like that, my Lord, you know, no matter how high we ask, the man prefer to say it, you understand, my Lord, you know. But we know in that state, my Lord, that is actually the best state, my Lord, because then said that the man is more careful, you understand, of your surrounding and how you do things and how you act and how you see things, my Lord, you know. So therefore, my Lord, when we drive car, yeah, man would prefer to burn a chalice beforehand, my Lord, you understand. So when we get in the car, my Lord, we feel like a pilot floating in the jet, my Lord, you know, Jah. Yeah, man. But it's just, my Lord, you know, through time being, my Lord, that we know that we must use this, my Lord, you understand, Jah, to make things much easier and for the development of I and I self as a people, my Lord.
Okay. And then Kevin, tell me, normally you tell me about burning a coconut chalice. So I've never really seen that ever before in real life, right? I've probably seen it in movies or something like that, but I've never really seen it. Where does one get such?
Ah, my Lord. We get the coconut, my Lord, you know, from off the marketplace, my Lord, and we go harvest itself in a creation. And we go in a creation, we get there's a reed, a stick named bamboo reed, you know, my Lord. Bamboo reed, my Lord, you know, that is the one that we use, my Lord, you know, to draw it out, my Lord, that's it, yeah. And from of that, my Lord, coconut and that bamboo reed, my Lord, is where we create a bong, which we call a bong, my Lord, you know, Jah. So yeah, man, is we get it in a mother nature, my Lord, in the creation, in the mountain tops, my Lord, is where we go get it, my Lord, our equipment. So even the bong itself is naturally, my Lord, you know, no glass, no plastic, natural, now see, my Lord. It's a natural substance, my Lord, it's a natural thing, my Lord, you know. So all of that come from the mountain top, my Lord. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of that bong that you used to smoke, in what occasion or in what instance would you use that bong? Because surely you don't walk around with it in your bag or something like that. So, like, in what occasion does one use the coconut chalice? Because it sounds like it's something special.
My Lord, yeah man. Man say without the priest there is no ceremonial order. So when we come together in a gathering, my Lord, you know, join outside, my Lord, you know, and at a appointed time, that is the best time, my Lord, you know. You can create a bong, my Lord, and eat from of the bong, my Lord. You understand, my Lord? Yeah, man. So in time of gathering, my Lord, you know, in ceremonies, my Lord, you know, there's this time when we participate in the smoking of the bong, my Lord, you know. And in a dreadful time, same way, my Lord, you know, when things around I now go as plan of the Most High. I see, my Lord. That is the time, my Lord, you know, through the bong, my Lord, that we come in contact with a man, my Lord, you know, Jah. Because the bong, my Lord, is a very significant structure to I and I, you see. It consists of three, my Lord, you know. It's a head part where you put in your sensi, my Lord, with a little small part. And then you have a big part, the round part, you see, my Lord, which is the coconut. And then you have a tall man, the bamboo root, you see, my Lord. Now, I know is Bobo Shanti trust in a Trinity God, you know. A God in three persons, blessed Trinity of Prophet, Priest, and King. And when you look at the structures of our Prophet, Priest, and King, you would see that, my Lord, the King, the little small man from Ethiopia, is a small man, my Lord. Same as King David was a little man against Goliath, you know. The big round man, my Lord, is our almighty black prophet, Marcus Messiah Garvey, you know, because the man was structured in himself, my Lord, you know. The tall man, my Lord, which is the bamboo, my Lord, you know, a Christ, my Lord, because Christ is a tall man, my Lord, you know, Jah. Yeah, my Lord. So in any ceremonial time, my Lord, through understanding, my Lord, you know, that's where we use it, my Lord.
Interesting. But just a quick question: where do we derive the fact that Christ is a tall man?
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Alpha, the story was never been told about the man, you know, my Lord. Yes, man. I see, my Lord. We will still seek for him for 2,000 years ago, my Lord. But the man have come long time, my Lord, and have never leave us be. You see, my Lord. You must remember that Christ is a prophecy. It's man a prophecy, my Lord, you know. He go and he come, my Lord. Man go and man come, he carry the forever living spirit, my Lord, you know, Jah. And Christ is the only man who come with the ceremonial order to lead us unto the Father, my Lord, you know. So I and I, my Lord, you know, believe in our God. Not a belief, we know of our God that we can see him throughout our spectacles, my Lord, you know, Jah. So we have behold Christ, my Lord, through prophecy and history that we will record that where this man will come from. You see, my Lord, and from of the lineage that he will come from, this will be this man. You understand, my Lord, you know. So, my Lord, as black people, my Lord, we have a God of our own. You see, my Lord, our God is not the God of such people of your ex-world, you know, my Lord, whereby they give us a picture of that Borgias with the white image, blonde eyes, you see, blonde hair and thing, my Lord, you know, say, I God that, my Lord, that not I God. As black people, we have a God of our own, my Lord, you know, Christ is from a black man lineage, my Lord, you know, Jah. So we know, my Lord, if Christ, my Lord, if I is black, my Lord, you know, and I mother is black, and I father is black, surely God Almighty must somehow be black already, and somehow in some line, my Lord, you know. So Christ must be of the black man race, my Lord, you know. And so we have behold him through